We got a first alert weather night tonight as we go on the air at 10 o'clock. This is video from a funnel that was forming near Strawn in Palo Pinto County just a few hours ago.
And then happening right now as we join you at 10, we're tracking some severe thunderstorms across the Metroplex. You're looking live right now. I don't know if you just saw that. This is White Settlement, some thunder and lightning there for sure. Rain also coming down just west of Fort Worth.
And everything is moving west to east tonight. First alert weather team on top of it all. We got meteorologist Jeff Ray with us and also Chief Meteorologist McKenna King. Some strong storms on the radar right now.
That is right. We have a severe thunderstorm warning that is for portions of Denton and Collin counties. And then we've also got a severe thunderstorm warning that's just wrapping up for Parker and Tarrant counties. You'll see the reason for that is because that cell segment is moving into Johnson County. But let's take a look at this Denton County storm first. This has heavy rain and we've also got some hail with this. Most of that hail is sub-severe, but we have seen hail upwards of quarter sized. Primary threat with this cell and really this cluster is that wind threat, where we've got winds gusting as high as 70 miles per hour. And you can see right where that strongest wind is headed into places like Parvin. This is through Denton County, really on those east sides of Denton County. You'll notice some of those wind samples up 40 to 50 miles per hour. But as I mentioned, we have seen gusts a little bit higher in the strongest of that outflow right there. Places like Oak Point, Lincoln Park, headed into Little Elm as well. And I'm pointing all of this out because this is headed into places like Prosper, Collin, eventually into Frisco. So this is headed into very highly populated areas. Once again, this is that strong damaging wind threat. You think of that wall of wind, and those straight line winds can do quite a bit of damage. So you do want to make sure you are inside that sturdy structure. This is tracking to the southeast. Jeff, let's throw a tracker on this and walk people through when this arrives into places like Collin County as this continues that really east-southeastward movement. It's tracking to the east about 30 to 40 miles per hour. So notice moving over Collin right now. Rock Hill, you're looking at 10:03, so just about a minute here. Rhea Hills, Mills, you're looking at 10:04. Frisco, 10:05 when these strong winds start to arrive in Frisco. Weston, you're looking at 10:06. The Colony, 10:07. And then for Lebanon, Bloomdale, Chambersville, you're looking at 10:10 there. So just in the next couple of minutes, once again, moving into a highly populated area. Those are those very strong winds through Denton and Collin counties. Now I want to take a look down to the south of here. We've got that next Boeing segment really no longer have that severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Tarrant County, and that's because that Boeing line there is moving right into Johnson County. It's gaining more of that southeastward movement, and those strong winds are tracking right through places like Godley and to Joshua. They're getting real close to the radar site there. But if we take a look over at our Lynx 3, if we can pull up Lynx 3 here, we can sample some of those winds. This is from our radar here. Notice you can see right where those strongest winds lie. Godley dealing with some of those. These are headed into Joshua, Briar Oaks. We've got some really strong gusty winds right through that area. So this is all something to keep in mind as we head through the next couple of hours this evening. This cold front is tracking through, and what we'll watch closely is if that cold front can catch up with these dry line storms quick enough to maintain that momentum and keep that severe weather threat in place as we head into the overnight hours. So for the Metroplex, this threat is from about now till about midnight, 1 a.m. that we're going to continue to keep an eye on this. And then this all pushes into the southeast sides of North Texas as we get into the early Wednesday morning hours. We're going to continue to provide you updates throughout our 10 o'clock show, and then we'll give you a look at the rest of our 7-day forecast coming up in just a few minutes, guys.